I caught my roommate stealing from me, so I replaced her shampoo with hair removal cream. Okay, so let me just start by saying, I know I took things way too far, but when you're living with someone who constantly steals from you, it wears on you. My roommate Sarah had been taking my clothes for months, and not like, hey, can I borrow this? No, I'm talking full-on theft. I'd find my favorite sweater shoved in the back of her closet with the tags cut out, or my jeans, my brand, new jeans, sitting in her laundry basket with some weird coffee stain. I definitely didn't put there. Every time I brought it up, she'd just laugh. Relax, we're the same size. It's not a big deal. But then, she crossed the line. One night, I went to grab the necklace my grandmother gave me before she passed. It's gold, delicate, and one of the most meaningful things I own. But it was gone. I tore apart my jewelry box. Nothing. That's when I snapped. I didn't just want my stuff back. I wanted her to feel the violation I'd been feeling for months. I thought about calling the cops or moving out, but both felt too dramatic. So instead, I got creative. See, Sarah is obsessed with her hair. Like religious level obsessed. Long, shiny, perfectly styled blonde waves every single day. She spent a fortune on salon products and treatments. So yeah, I had an idea. I emptied out about half of her overpriced shampoo and replaced it with the strongest hair removal cream I could find. I figured maybe a few uneven spots would knock her down a peg, but nothing permanent. Just a reality check. Except it was way worse than I imagined. The next morning, I woke up to this blood-curdling scream from the bathroom. I ran in, and there she was, standing in front of the mirror, fist full of blonde hair, just sobbing. The shower was covered in clumps. Her scalp was red, angry-looking. She turned to me, eyes wild. What's happening to my hair? I froze. Guilt punched me in the chest. I'm so sorry, I said. I put hair removal cream in your shampoo. She blinked, then narrowed her eyes. You did what? She lunged at me, and for a second, I actually thought she might hit me. You stole my grandmother's necklace, I yelled, backing away. I just wanted to teach you a lesson. And then she stopped. Her expression changed. What necklace? She asked. I never touched your jewelry. My stomach dropped. We tore the apartment apart. Every drawer, every closet, under every bed. After nearly an hour, I found it, tucked deep inside a sock in one of my winter boots. Apparently, I'd hidden it there before a trip months ago, and completely forgotten. Sarah just sat there on the couch, hair wrapped in a towel, eyes full of pain. Yeah, I borrowed your clothes, she said. But I always returned them. I would never steal something like that. She wasn't innocent, but she didn't deserve that. The next day, she moved out. I paid for her emergency salon visit, but there wasn't much they could do. She left with a pixie cut she hated, and chemical burns that needed actual medical treatment. I offered to pay for that too. She took the money, but not my apology. 3 months later, I got a certified letter in the mail. Sarah is suing me. Emotional distress. Medical bills. Property damage. The court date's next week, and my lawyer says it's not looking good. Here's what I've learned. Revenge feels satisfying in theory, but in reality, it doesn't just hurt the other person. It might just ruin your life too.